hear you guys hit in the final 8 minutes or so, what do you think triggered the way you guys played in the final stretch?
I just think the fact that we stuck with it throughout the whole second half, actually throughout the whole game, we've been down pretty much the whole game. And so, just for us to, stick around when everything's not going our way, when we knew coming into that last, TV timeout, the last 4 minutes, we knew, we weren't worried at all just because, we knew we were prepared for it. So I think that just we just hit a different gear and everything took care of itself.
When you guys start playing like that, how enjoyable is the game that you guys are playing the way you did in those final minutes?
Very enjoyable. Hopefully we could just play like that more often. I think that's where we're trying to get right now. That's what we're trying to work on. Everybody realizes when we play like that, it's fun for everybody. So I think we just got to kind of stay consistent with that.
Trevon, you guys gave up more than 50% shooting today, and the second straight game you gave up more than 80 points. What's the state of your defense, would you say?
I would say, first off, can you repeat the question?
They shot better than 50% today and scored 82 points.
Oh, okay.
How would you say your defense is?
I think it's took a back seat a little bit. I don't think we've kind of made a point of emphasis as a team. I think we kind of strayed away from that, and that's something that we kind of need to get back to going in towards the end of the season, just because we know defense wins championships, and if we grasp that concept, I think we'll be fine.
You guys played a lot of 1-3-1 the last time you played Marquette. Was today you didn't go 1-3-1 because they were shooting well, you felt, or do you think Coach Mack is trying to force you guys to get it together on man?
I never really think he wanted us to go 3 in the first place, but we weren't getting the job done man. So, but then I would say it was just them hitting shots. They back at Marquette they weren't hitting shots, and over here they were. So we couldn't stay in that zone any longer, else the lead might have kept expanding.
How much do you enjoy playing against a guy who's going to be a lottery pick in Ellenson?
A lot, I never fare away from things like that, whenever I see stuff like that, it's just, I enjoy that type of stuff, just to go against them and be able to play against somebody that's going to be there, I have aspirations to be there, so, just to be able to see somebody that's already going to be there, most likely before me, it's great to go against them.
Edmond, this is your best game since playing Marquette the last time. Do you feel like your wind and your skill and your confidence are back to where it was, pre-concussion?
Yes, it takes a while to get back in the groove, sitting out for about 2 weeks, especially on the college level. So now I'm getting back to being comfortable and being confident back in my game.
Is there a deep three-pointer that you won't take? Is there a point where you'll get so far back you won't attempt it, or are you fearless there?
He's fearless.
Just take that answer.
JP, you've hit a lot of long-range shots end of game so far this season. Just explain your mindset when it gets down to the end of the game and you seem to have no conscience on it sometimes.
There was a few plays where I was basically wide open, so my mindset is just knock down the shot that they give me.
You also picked up start today. Do you feel like that energized you in any way?
Not really, because everybody's different on this team. If somebody's having a bad night, another player is going to come up and step up. So coming off the bench, I have the same amount of energy as I would have starting the game.
Where does the no fear come from?
I
talked about Edmond, just your ability to take a shot that maybe other guys might not take in a clutch situation.
I really don't know. I might just be born with that.
Trevon, when you were fighting foul trouble, Kaiser came in and had some great minutes, hit the 3 and had the jump. Talk about explain how good the bench has been for you guys to see her and how to think of it.
They've been phenomenal, from the backup 1 down to the backup 5, and especially KG. For him to come into a situation like that against a guy like that, and Henry Ellison, I think he held his weight today. He goes against a lot of big players in practice every day, so I think for him just to be able to get reps at that, he just came in thinking it was another game and he played well.
Trevon, James didn't get a single rebound today, which is pretty unusual, but how do you explain the rebounding disparity that they won it 35-27?
I just think, he's that guy. He's our leader to, once we see that he's on the glass, everybody wants to go on the glass. And, just everybody has those nights where, they're not going to do what they usually do, and that's what James went through. But, he stuck with it, and he was still with us mentally. But when he has a big effect on the glass, everybody does.
Does it surprise you just because at Marquette Marquette last time, you had 19.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Like I said, everybody goes through has a bad game, and today just wasn't his day. But hopefully next game he'll pick it up.
With the way Ellenson was playing and the rebound disparity, did it become clear at one point that you guys were going to have to hit shots to win the game?
Yeah, the way the game was going, everything was falling on them. Their shots were falling. Ours weren't. I don't think we were attacking enough. But we knew if eventually, we were just gonna need those shots to fall in. Miles, he came in clutch as well. So we just had to keep shooting basically.
You've been at it since October. Does there come a point, and is it now, where you just kind of hit that lull? Your legs are dead. You don't feel like going to practice, and then you pick it up.
I can answer that. I think our trainers do a great job of taking care of us, and after practice going to get ice and treatment, that really takes care of that.